Hey, Turkish. And yeah, excited. I'm probably gonna stream a few hours, then I'm gonna start prepping my quests and take a break, eat dinner and stuff. Just trying to pump out the last 2 defense levels, but we'll see if I have time. Yeah, pretty much sick. Yeah, I mean, might as well sleep a bit, and like who knows, maybe servers will go down on launch or something catastrophic might happen, so if that happens you'll be golden when you start later. Hey, garlic. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, that's also gonna be a little bit helpful at least, so there's always a silver lining. Hopefully not too many people follow my quest guide, but I mean route, but they might. Hey, JB. Yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty nice. I actually edited some stuff yesterday. Someone noticed that it was missing like one item. I don't know how they noticed that, but good for them. I mean, thanks. So now it's even better. I also added a link to the 2004 HQ. Someone made a site with some of the quest guides for specifically 04. I didn't really check the site much, but it seemed alright at least. True, garlic, true. My plan was actually not to follow it at first, but then I figured I might as well. I'm not in any rush to get to the blue dragons. Hey, Gruff. Yeah, nice. I'm probably gonna watch some zombie music videos. Yeah, exactly. There's no rush for anything. I think that's a good way to burn yourself out. I mean, that's fair. People should play how they, however they enjoy the game, and if you enjoy going for 85 mining, you should do that. Yeah, that's fair, garlic as well. I'm just gonna do this for the next few hours. Doesn't really take much like from me. Get some more gems and hopefully nuts and stuff. Oh yeah, we're actually missing one lamp. If I don't get it, I'll probably just run some airs. I mean, that's like 2 inventories of airs. So I could just do that and save the lamps I get from now on, if I even get any. But I'm not really stressed about saving lamps. Feels kinda like too much of a hassle. Then you have to save them until you've done like tourist trap at the very least. Get something out of them. Yeah, I mean, we'll keep getting lamps, but obviously I think I want to use lamps on a herb as soon as I do druidic ritual. Yeah, I mean, that's fair as well, JB. I don't know if I'll even get nature talisman since the monsters I'm killing are underground. At least for the first few days, I'll be killing blue dragons. I'm gonna take agility from forest trap. That way, if you do that, you get 26, and then when you do grand tree, you get 32, I think, and that's enough for watchtower. I do need to do some manual thieving, but I'll probably just do pickpocketing. I need to pickpocket rogues anyways for some lockpicks and stuff. Actually, what's the level required for rogues? I think it's like 30 or something. 32, yeah. So we'll need to do something until 32. I think you get like 25 thieving from doing every quest. I'm not gonna rush the mage arena, but it's some place in my guide. I can't remember when. Maybe it's when you do the thieving. Yeah, I mean, stalls are apparently bad, but I guess I can check them out. They have like a slow respawn timer, someone said. But I don't know how bad it is actually. Might be fine. Yeah, I do want to get the cape before I go kill blue dragons, so I'll do it at some point. I really doubt anyone's gonna be PKing there for the first day. I mean, someone might attack you if they're doing them. It's like if they're doing it as well. But who knows? Hey, Jay. Yeah, I mean, it's an amazing item. I think it gives you like 10 magic attack. I think there was some PK action going on like a month ago, but ever since the members was announced, people have just been not PKing as much. Yeah, I mean, Mage Bank is hopefully it will get busier once like Teleblock comes out and the ladder is changed into a lever. Yeah, I'm pretty hyped for members. just doing like a short stream now, and then I'll take a break, eat some dinner, and I might stream at 6, but we'll see. Trying to get like the 69 defense, or is it like 18k away from 70 would be ideal, but I don't know if I have enough time. I should. Let's see. XP per hour is like 25k probably. Yeah, I mean, I should have enough time. I already have high enough attack that like I'll get 70 from doing every quest. Well, not legends, but every other quest. I don't I don't have agility hype, but it's good that someone does. I'm sure plenty of people are excited for agility. I'm super excited to see the high scores for the first few days of members. Like how is I guess inducted is gonna get 60, I mean 99 thieving before he starts on combat. But once he's done with that, like I would be shocked if he is not like top 3. I don't know how long 99 thieving takes. Probably weeks. I had like 91 thieving in the start of OSRS, and even in that it took like a few weeks of doing only thieving. Probably just making a lot of raw GP. Haley, I use DaVinci Resolve, and I would say it's pretty easy, like especially if you have used any other editing software before. But there are probably some easier ones as well. You use it as well, right, Garlic? It's like pretty intuitive. If you have like decent computer skills, it's pretty good, I'd say. And there are like a million guides for it since it's free. For capture, I use OBS. I don't know about my settings. I don't know anything about OBS. I'm just winging it. I stream with a pretty low bitrate because my internet isn't the best. But yeah, better to have low bitrate than drop frames, I guess. I mean, it is better. I don't have my client in full screen. It's like it's 2x, and I use pixel scaling just because I like it more. Some people use the other scaling, and that's cool too. And then I just like I do like how do you do like the edit transform, and then I crop it from left to left and right and top and bottom, and then I scale to inner bounds. So you could also scale to outer bounds. And wait, I did it wrong. Stretch to bound. This is the other way some people do it. So it's like stretched on the to the sides, but I don't like this. Looks wrong. And I guess I do 60 FPS, I think. Oh, hey, Sook. Yeah, fletching is gonna be like, I think a lot of people who have prepped fletching are gonna give up at some point and just wait for the Make X update. It's not that far away. I mean, it might be a few months, but it's in 04 anyways. Depends on how many people are actually gonna be getting bowstrings, like what's the price of bowstrings gonna be. Hey John, I think I'm gonna, like if I can log in as soon as the servers go up, I'm gonna try to run straight to the Wizards Guild and buy as many runes as I can. I mean, probably I might even prioritize buying deaths and KOs over nats, so that might get me a bit more. So I think a lot of people are gonna do that. You could also run to Mage Bank if you wanted to buy runes, but the stock is low there, like half. And I mean, there are other good shops as well. You can check my shop video. It doesn't have them all, but has most of the relevant ones. If you want to buy like arrows or arrowheads. I think my bitrate is like 2.8k or something, 2.9k. I think YouTube tells me to do like stream at 7k almost, but my internet is, I think my upload is 10 megabytes, so no way I can do that. Yeah, I mean, if you lose frames, you should lower your bitrate. I think that's the thing you have to do. It might make it a bit blurry at times or something, but I'm sure a lot of people are fine with that. Yeah, I mean, try it out, I guess. I think it's mostly your upload speed. But hey, Fonks, 10 gain, 10k, 10k normal logs. Yeah, that's gonna be. Can you actually make X, or do you have to pick each one individually and then you have to click the arrow shaft as well? Yeah, one by one. Well, that's gonna be a project. At least you you probably won't run out of things to do anytime soon. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty new to streaming as well. I used to stream a little bit on Twitch, but like I've never had this many people in my Twitch stream. I mostly did it for like friends. Yeah, I mean, if you cut the 10k logs yourself, that's already like big dedication. Like I'm sure you can do the arrow shaft if you. Yeah, feathering arrows is nice. I tried it on the local and also adding the heads. It's like you can spam like hard leather. Liha, I mean, I don't mind if you talk in Finnish, but I'm gonna respond back in English so everyone can understand. So, yeah. I don't mind Finnish because I can moderate that, but I would prefer English so everyone can see what you're typing. But short answer, yeah, you can speak in Finnish if you feel more comfortable. Yeah, you can do it while questing or doing agility or whatever. Gonna save a lot of time. AFK stuff in members, I mean, mining essence. I guess it's not that AFK if you have high mining. Yeah, you could fish at Gatherby or the guild if you have enough fishing for the guild. That's pretty chill. You could, yeah, cutting Yevs at is it Gatherby as well? There's like 6 trees there, I think. Or maples at Sears. It's pretty much the same stuff, I guess. Just different locations. Yeah, magics as well. Magics are like super AFK since it's gonna take. I don't know, like at what wood cutting level do you wanna even try those? It's so slow with rune axe unless you have like 80. Well, I guess you have like 85 wood cutting. Yeah, you probably want 80 at very least. Nice seek. Is that for 68 fishing? Yeah, surely. Hey, he does it. Yeah, a lot of people are gonna do fish fletching, so it's a pretty good plan, I'd say. I would do it if I liked fletching more, I guess. Probably one of the best things you can do for raw GP. Oh, there's breakpoints to magics. I didn't know, Jay. That's interesting. Yeah, nice seek. You'll be ready for members. Members is coming out in. Wait, how is it? 4.5 hours? Am I right? Yeah, 4.5 hours. Someone confirmed. And hey, hey, Blix. And hey, free-to-play addict. Oh yeah, if you're going into members, maybe you should be a pay-to-play addict. Or like Lost City addict or something, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's nice to start rested as well, John. Nothing wrong with starting a bit later. It's not a race. I mean, it is a race for some people, but it's not a race for me. Yeah, I mean, 2004scape works as well. At least fishing in the fishing guild is like the most chill thing you can do. So 8k lobsters isn't that bad in there. Yeah, the Runescape Finnish is like half English usually. Garlic. In gaming in general. I guess that's the case for most languages. Hey Bike, cool to hear that. I hope you enjoyed it. I think Finland is a pretty nice place to visit. Hey Wistro, Setnik as well. And good morning. I guess it's already almost 2 p.m. here, but I woke up like a few hours ago, so technically it's morning. Eddie Fletching banked. Yeah, that's nice. Very nice. I've only had moose once, but I've had reindeer multiple times, and the is it like Southeast reindeer? Reindeer? It's so good with lingonberry jam. Is it lingonberry? It is, right? Yeah. Yeah, we actually had northern lights here as well, like even in the south Finland a few days ago. 1.2k garlic. Nice. Sounds old-fashioned Turkish. Hey Zunai. Bread cake. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. I'm not a huge fan of that either, but a lot of people really like that. Like salty bread cake kind of thing. It's a bit weird. I don't know if it's a Finnish thing or but we eat it a lot at like old people's birthday parties and stuff. It's 4 hours members and then some. I wonder what the first nat talisman will go for. Yeah, I mean, I think it's gonna be like at least 200k. I think it might be even more. If my plan was to do nature runes for like the first few weeks, I would pay like 500k for it to get it like early. Yeah, I'm excited as well, Zuna. We'll see what I can make. I'll probably focus on the data side of videos, like XP per hour, GP per hour, and maybe some training methods if I can cook something up. Do we have fried chocolate? I don't know. Maybe? Oh, it's a brand. I don't think so. Maybe in Lidl. I don't really go to Lidl, so that looks like something that might be sold in Lidl. I don't know. I haven't had it. Dragon Spear first kill. That'd be sick. Yeah, Fatser chocolate is good. Janne, everything that's on the gem drop table and the monster is above ground. So nothing in monsters in caves, like this one, for example, or the Chaos Druids in Tyrolee Dungeon, they drop Chaos Talisman. So if you kill like hill giants in the wilderness, those I believe can drop Nature Talisman, for example. I mean, it might be 1 mil. Someone could pay 1 mil. Sounds good, said Nick. Yeah, have a good one, Jay. Yeah, the Brimhaven dungeon comes out with Slayer, sadly. Yeah, I mean, little is nice. It's quite a bit cheaper here than the other stores. But I'm kinda like used to the produce that the other stores have, like the brands. Maybe I should really like start going to Lidl more, or I should. Yeah, sounds good. I think D-Long is 100k in the shop, Jan. I don't know about Dagger. You don't really want to buy Dagger right now, I guess. I think it might be 60k if I remember right. You can probably check the Runescape Classic wiki for the prices. I'm like pretty sure it was 100k for D-Long, and then when he bought one, the second one was like 101k. Yeah, I was in Sweden recently, but I didn't really go to any stores, or well, I went to the grocery store a few times in Stockholm. Didn't buy any chocolate, maybe I should have. It's a cut diamond you need to enter the Dragon long swords shop, right? That was somehow hard to say. Dragon long sword shop. Damn. Yeah, I think it's 100k in the shop. I hope it's a cut diamond because I already cut mine, so would suck. Yeah, nice. Oh yeah, you do get two from waterfall. I actually should maybe add that to my guide. But I think most people will try to get the long first, so before doing Dragonfall or Waterfall. Feel like I'm misspeaking so much right now that I should have probably slept more. It's in Zanaris, and you need to go east, basically from being like south, and then you go east through the door. And I guess the door is the place where you need to have the diamond with you. Yeah, I mean Wednesday is a tricky one. I don't know how good I do at Wednesday, but probably fine. I do have some words that I really struggle with. It's not that big Turkish, yeah. Some people were like saying that if you kill Chaos Druids, apparently Rune Scimitar is better. So it's that close. Yeah, or if you want to stab, then the Dragon Long is better, I guess. I'm not gonna buy it myself, but I'm probably gonna be ranging and maging for the first week at least, so I don't need it for anything. I also don't have 100k, so that works out. And hey Dirk. And hey TTT. Yeah, the faster speed is, it's a big deal. Oh yeah, it's Aubs, right? My day one goal is probably just to do the quest route until I can go to Blue Dragons in the Watchtower. And before that, if I can log in when the servers come up, I'm probably gonna make a beeline to the Yanil Wizards Guild and buy as many like death runes as I can, death and chaos runes. That's pretty much it, I think, for my day one plans. I guess getting 1k total is gonna be like I'm gonna get it from doing all the quests. So that's gonna be somewhat of a goal. So I have I dropped my chisel. Damn. Oh, lucky I have a diamond. I'll just cut the one later. You might as well check the gem store while I'm here. Yeah, it's gonna be so many people going for different shops and stuff. Nice. 3 gems. I don't know, Alps. Aren't Karam ones added like with the Typo One Eye quest? It's not in the game yet. Nice seek. How much are lobsters right now? I would imagine they might go down a bit after people start fishing them in the guild. Yeah, I mean, those are nice goals though, Turkish. I'm also gonna do every clue I get. Yeah, 120 each isn't bad for lobsters. Oh yeah, the Brim food shop, I guess. I'm gonna buy some of the quest items I need from there. But it's so slow if you do that. You probably fish shark faster than you buy it from that store. And you can only do it, well, actually, I don't know what the restock time is. Like, could you do like a hop to every world? You also don't get any XP. Yeah, I wouldn't do that, but I'm not gonna judge if you plan on doing that. Yeah, there are a lot of cool shops for sure in members. My shop video has most of them, but apparently it's missing some. Like there's more shops in the Grand Tree. One that sells arrowheads apparently and stuff, so might want to check those out. And to get 12 berries from the Macrobur's garden, or whatever it's called, woods. What is it called actually? Macrobur, yeah. Yeah. You might need a spade, or is the spade for the worms, but yeah, all of the shops are gonna be sold out, especially the rune and arrow shops, or like the fletching. Does my guide actually tell you to take a spade to the wood? Let's see. Oh, yeah, it does say spade. Guess I could add. Grab a spade on the line before it. So no one walks there without a spade, and then they're like, fuck you. That pissed me off as well. Do I think smithing myth bars into arrowheads is a bad idea? Yeah, I don't think it's a bad idea, especially if you can't make them into plates. Yeah, I think meat bars are 750 right now, but I think they might even go up. We'll see, I guess. I don't know how much they would go up. Probably not that much. I wonder what the historical price. I can't even remember what like adamant arrows cost. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT if it knows about prices in 04. Apparently mithril arrows were 15 to 25 each, and addies were 50 to 80. What about mithril bars? Mithril bars were 250 to 400, so yeah, that makes sense that it would be that cheap. I guess it was a lot of bots, and I mean they also had supplies from all the way back from Runescape Classic. So it's a bit different for us. And the player count was a lot higher. Probably a lot of people just did mining and never did smithing and stuff like that. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how full Chaos Druids are. Like, is it gonna be like 10 people in every spot in every world? I doubt it, but it might be like a few people. Yeah, I mean, there's the tower in Ardoin, but I think it only has like 5 spawns. So if you have high melees, you might be, well, it's probably a lot better still if you can have 5 alone than sharing like 8 with someone else. There's also the Chaos Druids in the Yanil Agility dungeon, where you need 57 agility, I think, to get to them. Those are probably gonna be empty. But getting 57 agility is, yeah. $42 thieving for the tower. Yeah, high mazer. Yeah, I don't remember stuff like that. Like I have no memory of. Yeah, Dirk, for 40 agility you can kill the warriors. Probably not too bad if you have like 60 strength or higher. Let's see how much HP they have. In OSRS they have 40 HP, so I mean that's not too bad. What about Chaos Druids? They have like 15, right? 20. So it's double the HP, but I mean if it's an empty spot, probably better. Wait a second. Is this correct? That's interesting. The Chaos Druid warriors actually also drop limps and snake grass. I didn't know that. They can even drop 3 limps at once. That's pretty crazy. And white berries as well. And crowned unicorn horns. What the? That's crazy. In the Yanil dungeon. Is there a prayer altar? I don't know. Maybe? Yeah, there is. Oh, there's a trap in it apparently. Can you still use it? I don't think I've ever like grinded in that dungeon, so. Someone else probably knows better. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see the limp prices. Hey, Stevo. Most giants in Warrock Sewer won't drop Nature Talisman. Yeah, I think they won't. But the grander ones should. That's the way I see it, at least. That the it's a cave. Actually, I think you can check that on the. Can you get like coordinates on this Ovasara's world? Let's see. Because Grandor isn't that far away, right? It's like just off the coast somewhere. Oh yeah, I mean it should be Grandor should drop Nature Talisman, I would say. Yeah, the RC wiki said that if you use the altar, it like teleports you somewhere or something. As Dirk said. I think limps will go up, but I don't know how fast and for how long. Like, it might take for the supply to like run out until they start raising. I don't know how much they are right now. But when the supply starts ending and or like decreasing and the inflation starts going up, they're probably gonna go up a bit. Yeah, Fomex, I'm not sure about that. Like, but Grandor probably is above ground. It would be kinda stupid if it wasn't, since it's an island. Yeah, we'll see. Like the Chaos Druid warriors. Chaos Druids don't drop them though, I think. And you do need 40 agility, but that's not too bad to get, since you get 32 from questing. Yeah, I'm not sure Chaos, if they do drop it, but they might. There was like thing on the OSR's wiki that said some fire giants drop them, but I don't know if it means that those ones or some in OSRS. Yeah, I mean it's gonna take a while for the market to start moving on the limps and stuff. A lot of people who are gonna do it have already bought the items they need, and they're just gonna be waiting for herbs. Can't you just use the Runescape Classic guide for Grand Tree? I don't know if something changed in to release. Yeah, I mean Temple of Ikov is also gonna eat a bunch of limps. Yeah, I mean I don't think that's a bad idea, Sook, especially if you need the money or could use the money for something else right now. Yeah, I don't know, Dust Evo. Yeah, I mean limps are like on the RSC server, the preservation that's been up for 6 years now. Limps are like 7 to 900 each there, I think, because they're used so much for super strengths. But it's also been up for 6 years, so they probably have pretty insane inflation. But we will have Runescape 2 inflation, which is probably gonna be a lot more. So I wouldn't be surprised if limps go up to like 700, but it's gonna take weeks at the very least and probably months. Yeah, I mean, vials won't be that bad since we learned that the stores stock a lot of vials. Also, if you rush Shiloh Village, you can buy out every world out of the already filled vials. I think there's like 50 of them there, and is it 50 in the general store north? But yeah, I mean, this is all speculation, so limps might be 100 GP each, all I know. This is not financial advice. Yeah, I mean, getting an Nature Talisman would be a great start to members. Yeah, a lot of prices will depend on PKing as well. Like Ring of Recoils, Prayer Potions, stuff like that. I think a lot of people will go for the Gucci sleepers, which are, I guess, mage boots are kind of like that. Too bad they're just blue boots. There isn't initiate armor. It's like 06, I think. Came with the, is it recruitment drive? Yeah, it's like way later. I'm pretty sure monk robes are the best for like prayer armor you can get. I don't know if shade robes will be in the game. Oh, June 05. Not too far then. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna do the same chaos, but I'm also not gonna go like ham on herb. Yeah, 2 hours and 45 minutes to members, Jafar and I. Yeah, I mean, we'll see, Dirk. Like, stuff like Shark is gonna... Price of Sharks is gonna live and die on the existence of PvP scene. But I think there's gonna be, like, if the player count doesn't die in, like, the first few months, which I don't think it will, there's probably gonna be some PKing, like a lot of PKing. Especially if they relax their rules for multi-logging at some point and you can make a pair. I mean, you could make a pair right now, but I wouldn't. That being said, I don't think it's bad that we can't multi-log, but at some point I think it would be nice to be able to log like 2 accounts. Or at least transfer money to your alt. Yeah, I mean KBD, Sharks, and the like, Galphite Queen maybe, I don't know if you can save spot that. But prayer potions or Sharks will be used. Yeah, I mean, we'll see chaos. I think a lot of people go for herb. Especially it depends on like if Legends is released early or not. If it comes out in like a week, a lot of people will start like thinking about Herb more. Hey, alrighty. Yeah, I mean, I would imagine a lot of people will actually be doing flax. It's pretty good crafting XP. I think it's like 15 XP per bowstring. And from what I've heard from Fletchers, they are willing to pay like 150 or 200 even for bowstrings. But I guess we'll see what the reality is. Could be just talking big. Yeah, I agree, Zook. It's gonna depend a little bit on like how fast they can pump the updates out. I mean, I'm not hoping that it's gonna be fast, but like if it's gonna be very slow, then that's gonna obviously mean less players. But I'll probably be playing either way. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be so much better to string your bows than actually cutting them, so I would be willing to pay 200 each for that. Yeah, most likely Dirk. And also, like, there's gonna be surges, like if some big streamer starts playing or whatever. But those are like temporary, I guess. Yeah, the player count was dropping. A lot of people were just waiting for members, and then when the announcement came out, and Mudkip also made the video, that really boosted the numbers. Hey Voodoo, yeah, it's gonna be great to get a better bow. I would even use a magic longbow if I can get from one from a clue. I mean, it's surely a lot better than. I mean, it is a lot better. It's also pretty cool, and you would normally probably never use it, so. Yeah, I think we were down to like 600 players at peak at sometimes. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see a duel arena as well. I feel like the duel arena was mostly, or in my POV, it was mostly for dueling with maxed accounts. Then you're like at an even playing field. But I'm sure a lot of people will duel even like at any combat. Yeah, knives should be pretty good for range training. And you don't need a bow that way, so you can get the bow later. It's gonna take a while to get a bow anyways. Yeah, the cape is huge, but yeah, there isn't much else. Also, Split Park is gonna be pretty good when it comes out, but it's 40 defense as well, so. Hey Parkstar, yeah, I have a quest route Google Doc. If you wanna see it, I can link it in the chat. Yeah, Canifis is gonna come out soon though. I think it's one of the first quests to come. Priest Imperial. Yeah, June 04. Something like that. Yeah, Boots of Lightness will be something you wanna get early as well. They are like not amazing, but I mean it's like 4 kilos. I wouldn't mind a pair of Boots of Lightness IRL. Yeah, I think Green Dragons is gonna be the main place where people PK to start. Yeah, Ecto. Oh shit. Ectophantus is the next prayer thing. And then when construction comes out in 06, then you are gonna have the altar. I think the Chaos altar is like an OSRS thing. Yeah, Ecto is 05, I think. I mean, it is 05, but I don't remember when. And Ecto is also like a pain to do. I don't know if many people have actually done it before, but I have never enjoyed it. I don't know anyone who has admitted to enjoying it. It's pretty bad. Hey Jalf. I just said that if I get a magic long, I'll use it. Like from a clue, I mean. And it would be pretty cool to use it, just because I've like never used a magic long for anything, since you shouldn't, I guess. I guess you could try Hobgoblin's Grigory if you have like mithril armor. Oh yeah, Ectophile is cool though. I mean, I'm gonna be burying my dragon bones. Everyone should, I guess, if you are going for high prayer. So I just hope I can get like 70 prayer by that way, and then I can worry about it later when Ecto's out. Yeah, ranger boots are in the game, but yeah, hill giants probably work too. But ranger boots are like, they look like green boots, so they look like this, but they're green. Maybe they're a bit bigger. And when Fremenic Trials come out, I think that's when they update the graphic to the one everyone remembers. You don't need a Yev bow for the quest Voodoo is, but you can use knives or darts, as Garlic said. I tested knives and those worked at least, so I don't see why darts wouldn't work. Yeah, I mean all prices will start going up, and some of the inflation is already priced in Chaos. Everything has been going up in anticipation for members, or most things. Yeah, I mean I agree, Dirk. The only thing you really need high prayer for is like deep will the PKing. And also like Barrows when that comes out, but that's not coming out anytime soon. And even in Barrows, you don't really need high prayer. Nice. Yeah, Fremen Nick Trails will be nice. The helmets and rock crabs as well, I think, are added with that. Hey, Noobscape members is coming out in, what is it, 3.5 hours? So, soon. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see the DK's meta when it comes out, because you can't probably like safe spot the in the corner, since a lot of people will be coming there to do it. So I guess you do it in a group or something. Yeah, it's pretty late as well, like late 05 for DKs. And that's good. I don't really want Berserker Ring right now. It's a cool item, but like we don't need it. Oh yeah, Water Birth as well. Yeah, Janne, the server, it's like progressive, so we will slowly start getting updates, at least up to like early 06. So eventually, like, let's say maybe in 6 months, we might have Slayer, for example. And that would also add like Brimhaven dungeons, so dragon legs, mystics, maul, stuff like that. I don't know if 6 months is right. It might be more, it might be less, but I think it's gonna be more. And they can go until early 06, and that's when it gets harder to add stuff, apparently. So I don't know what the plan is. I don't think they have decided. Yeah, Slayer's gonna be cool. It's def one of my favorite skills. It's also gonna be a pain at the release, because you don't have Black Mask, you don't have canceling tasks. You can like change task once, I think. I mean, kinda Jaff. I don't know. We'll see if they add rares. I don't really care either way. It would be cool to have them, but I'm not gonna cry about it if they don't add them. Yeah, the fire giants are awesome looking. Yeah, also they started encrypting the game or something, Sook. I don't know much about it. All I've heard, Max and Hey, is that the downtime should be minimal. I assume that means like less than 30 minutes, but I don't know if there's any new info. Let's see. I can't see any new info at least. But yeah, moderator said that it should be minimal, so we'll see. I don't think Bazaz has said anything. Yeah, I mean, I kinda get it, Chalf, but you could just use your money as well on skills. Or like PK or Duel Arena or whatever you're gonna do. Huge detail about Slayer. Oh yeah, I mean that makes sense, Dirk. That's why Canon is gonna be a pain. Or like pain for people not using it. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, I mean there are less monsters and stuff, so. Yeah, I mean that's gonna happen, chaos. There's no going around that. Inflation is gonna happen. Hey Jack. Garlic asked the devs and they said that it should take 5 to 10 minutes, but yeah, we'll see. I mean, the dev team seems good to me, and it's just a bunch of volunteers really and Bazaz. So even you could contribute if you want to. Like, you don't have to do programming, but you could do like research or something. And it's open source, so anyone can help. Yeah, Frem and Nick Helms would be nice. For PKing and other stuff. You could also like duel people in the wilderness if you want to, like say like arrange a duel where you both have like 100k in your bag or whatever. People used to do that. Yeah, I mean I agree, Dirk, but it is gonna be a bit awkward since the gear isn't like very expensive right now. Well, who knows what Black Dragon hide is gonna be worth? Might be like 200k. Yeah, it does look like that, Sook. I have nothing but good things to say about the mod team and dev team. Yeah, I mean, maybe 70k. I think it's gonna be higher though. And I think the drop to 30k is gonna take a long time. Some clan is probably gonna be camping the Black Dragons. Hey Josh. And yeah, free to play Andy. Killing monsters with my rune scimitar. What a noob. Hey media. Yeah, I don't think the inflation is gonna go crazy, but it's gonna like slowly rock on. Yeah, I mean, for sure. I feel like a lot of people are planning on doing stuff that generates raw GP though, so that's gonna also help with the inflation, or however you would say that. Hashtag fools, indeed. Did you play in Fools, Janne, in Runescape 2? I'm Finnish, Voodoo is. Yeah, alking and like, well, mostly alking, I guess. That's gonna be like alking bows or alking dragonhide stuff, or... Oh, cool. Yeah, I was in Fools for a bit, and I was also in SOG and Unlimited, I guess. Cool. Yeah, I was in Unlimited for a while. Oh, you're Uber. Cool. Yeah, we should be okay. I was in Unlimited from... was probably like 09 to 2011 or something. I wonder, like, I can't remember what account I played on, but I think it might have been... I might have been playing on Lady Nixu back then or something. It was like a shared account. Was it Lady Nixu? I can't remember. I'm probably not in most of the videos, or like there's none of my POV in them. I was mostly playing like range tank and stuff. I'm not like an amazing PKer, but it was fun being unlimited. Yeah, I mean, sure, Uber. Yeah, that's true, media. The high alk price is something to look at. Yeah, nice Dirk. Brutality was pretty big as well. But yeah, 04 PKing is more like chess. So in 04 I could probably hybrid or tribrid or whatever. 2011 we also already had like god swords and dragon claws and stuff. And people were doing like 10 item switches. Yeah, we did a bunch of the god sword or the like the allure thing in the bounty hunter crater. Like you couldn't one item if where we were on the server. I guess every big clan was doing that. You'll lag indeed. That was probably like one of my most rich. Like I was probably the richest back then in all of my RS history because we got so many god swords and dragon claws and stuff. And AGS was like 90 mil or something, and we probably got like, I don't know, 10 a day easily. Yeah, I did enjoy that period, even though like the power creep was already kind of high. I'm gonna be right back real quick. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, it was pretty interesting that the target could also attack thee, so you could kind of like multi people. Yeah, it was very cool, like being a part of the basically like the biggest clans at the time. Even though I wasn't like a big player, I was just a bystander almost. Fond memories for sure. Playing with people like Monni and Eomeri and Pukka and BB and stuff. Yeah, that's what we did, Sook. You would like tank hits. I was often the person who was like doing that, but I guess it like everyone did that since it like was random. I think I also played on like one of my characters was called like Index but with a KS or something. Oh, by the way, Uber, if you're still here, are you on the Finnish Discord? We have like a Finnish 2004scape Discord, or we don't have one. I just joined one. Yeah, my original like Runescape 2 account was called DJ 3 spaces index. And I didn't make that account. I traded it for like a Steam account or something back in 04 or 05. I can link the Discord. It's grown a bit. Like it was like 15 people when I joined, but nice to see some Finnish players here. Sounds fair, Josh. I'm sure you would be welcome. Maybe like an hour away from 69 defense. Damn, Garlic. You shouldn't bully people like that. No bullying the stream. I mean, everyone has the same favorite role in Sauna Klonkkusik. those who don't know, it's a game you play in the sauna. I'm not gonna say anything more. I've never actually played it. That was I don't know why I said that. I don't think anyone has. Or maybe someone has. I'm sure the people, yeah, the Klonkquist Gollum in Finnish. I wonder how old that thing is. Like, I think I've heard about it like at least 10 years ago, maybe like 20 years ago. Must be from like Kuvalauta or something. Or maybe it's even earlier. Oh, there's a picture of the game. Yeah, I don't recommend Googling it. Yeah, it might be good for like new employees or something. Really get to know your coworkers. I mean, it's pretty standard garlic, I would say. Really depends. Like, I guess it's the same for everywhere. But if you join like a big company, then it's very or like PC. But if you like join like a small company that does like building or like CNC machinery, like a metal workshop, I would imagine they might play Sauna Klonkko there. Yeah, sorry, Dirk. I'm curious now. I'm gonna see what you get when you Google it. Oh no. Yeah, don't Google it if you didn't already. I don't think I've seen the video and I don't think I want to. I feel like the internet isn't as bad as it used to be and stuff like that. Like, you're not gonna stumble on something crazy nowadays. Yeah, I mean, that's what I was thinking as well, Garlic. The other thing that's related to that, I'm sure everyone knows what it is, but and other videos that are similar, that like used to be something funny you link to your friends, which is extremely fucked up. Yeah, Dirk. There was a guy on a Finnish Runescape forum I was at who had like you had like a signature on the forum and you could make it into a GIF, and his signature was like that video you said. So I've seen it like 500 times. Very cool. That forum had like no moderation at all. But it was also like the admin was the founder of Leather Boys clan. Do you guys remember that? So if you know the guy I'm talking about, you'll know like how it was. But I don't know if he's like an obscure Runescape person. Or was. God rest his soul. Yeah, Swift switch with the IRC was pretty cool. But I've always used like a standalone IRC client. I actually still use IRC. And that's like just a habit I have from Runescape and early CS days. When you went into like clan base, see IRC channel to look for like 5v5 or 4v4, whatever. Yeah, I recommend it, Leo. Or maybe not that. But yeah, exactly, Jack. Yeah, QuakeNet is still surprisingly alive. I mean, I'm on one channel anymore, but when OSRS came out, we used to still use IRC for like Wolves channel and stuff. Zeke is the CS expert here, so. So it's 3 hours to members now. I think in an hour I'm gonna start like prepping for questing and then I'm gonna make dinner and stuff. So I should be getting 69 defense maybe. Yeah, have a good one, Dirk. Nice to take a break for members as well. I'm gonna eat and stuff before it comes out. And who knows how long the maintenance will be. If there is gonna be one. Yeah, I mean I did both chaos. But I did mostly PK like in Edgewell, so that was 1v1 as well. I don't think I've ever played in like a CS team. We just played like pickup games. And I mean, I'm not amazing at CS in the first place. I guess most people were pretty shit back then. I was also a menace on, there was like a sauna server in 1.6 that I played on a lot with all the different sauna maps. I did also play a lot of Source, but we played a lot of like fun maps, surfing and like D-dolls and stuff. In Source, we played on a server that had like all of the dolls maps, Death Kitchen, and what was the third one? I can't remember. Rats or something? Yeah, Rats. Used to love that shit. With the OP Desert Eagle as well in Source. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people who really enjoyed 1.6 stayed in it. Weren't like most of the tournaments also played in 1.6. There was like a Source scene, but it wasn't that big. I just wanted to play the new game, I guess. What didn't really matter to me. Yeah, I guess it's kind of similar to StarCraft. I think a lot of people, especially in Korea, still played like Brood War for a very long time. I think it's still played there. Wasn't a big StarCraft gamer, but I don't go to the gym, Janne, but I do like exercise. Mostly like pretty basic stuff, like home gym and cardio mostly. Hey Beans, I think I'm gonna be killing blue dragons, but I'm gonna be questing for the first day probably, or at least like until tonight. I don't know how long it's gonna take for me to get the quests I need. It's probably gonna be like 6 hours at the very least. Crap, there's a hole in my sock. I'm gonna grab a new one. I can't stand having holes in my socks. Yeah, it wasn't that bad, Zeke. It was just on the bottom, but you could feel the floor through it. my autism didn't allow me to use that anymore. Yeah, that's gonna be rough, to be honest, Jack, but should be doable. Just take breaks, I guess, if you're not in a huge rush. Maybe do like a one quest every now and then. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty good plan. Nice, Zeke. I should actually make some coffee as well. I should have maybe muted my mic, but I'm already in the kitchen, so hopefully it isn't too loud. It's a nice thing about having a wireless headset. You can just go around. Need to glance at my monitor sometimes because I almost died here earlier. I was trying to set up alarms or the alerts for my stream, and I looked at Runescape and I had like 20 HP left. Damn, it's 11 degrees outside Celsius. Pretty warm. Wouldn't mind going outside, but need to play Runescape. Hey Suzuki-san, it's gonna be 3 hours, so 2 hours and 50 minutes. And we don't know how long, like if there's gonna be a maintenance, we don't know how long, but apparently it should be like 5 to 10 minutes. I'm sure there will be an announcement about it. There isn't already. Yeah, I'm definitely not jealous about people who are gonna do fletching. I mean, they're gonna benefit from it, but they're poor hands. Anyone have any cool members plans they want to share? Or I mean, not cool ones are welcome too. Interested in hearing. I guess any plan is cool. Having no plan is cool too. I mean, we don't have to do something specific. Hey Echo, yeah, that sounds good. Hopefully it won't be crowded there. I wouldn't imagine it's gonna be crowded. There's so many like monsters that drop herbs. And many of them are on the gem drop table, so I doubt that many people will go for men. Maybe for like very low level. Dragons is nice as well. Hey Sure. I'm doing pretty well. I'm trying to get 69 defense and then some, but I might have to forego the then some. We have less than 3 hours and I want to do some other stuff before members as well. So I'll probably get 69 and then I might prep for questing. And gonna take a break, cook some steak and salad. Yeah, I mean true beans, but I don't know, I just want 70 defense for no special reason. I might go for heroes today. It's gonna depend a bit on stuff, things and stuff. Hey Adam. Yeah, I mean Grand Prix is a big quest to do. If I really get into questing, I'll probably just do them all today, except like the ones that you need for quest points. Like I don't really want to do like sheep herder. I would rather do fletching or play sauna klonku than do sheep herder. And also like underground pass and stuff. Hey Modani. Nomadi. Fuck. Which one was it? Nomadi, right? I can't see you. Shit. Oh, whatever. Members is coming out in 3 hours, or the patch is gonna come out in 3 hours. We don't know about the maintenance. Oh, nice. I'm blind. So with some luck, we might be in a members world in 3 hours. As I said, underground pass took an hour with 50 agility or with hacks? Oh, I mean, it does take a while, but you do need like 40, 50 agility. I'm not gonna do it under 50 agility. Yeah, I mean, one can hope that the plane has internet. Yeah, I think it's gonna get really busy during the weekend. Like 2K, 3K maybe. I think some people are waiting for members to come play as well. Like either they quit or like played a little bit and are waiting, or maybe they haven't started at all. One person can cross tube. I mean, that does sound like something that was in the game, yeah. But that sounds awful. Absolutely awful. Yeah, I don't think 3K is that crazy. Like, 3K will probably happen. Yeah, for sure. If like members was in May, I would have probably taken a break as well at some point. I mean, I did take like a 3-day break, but a longer one. Yeah, I think Essence will go up in the next few weeks once people start running out. Might take longer than 2 weeks, but it's also gonna depend on how many people are mining it. If it goes up a little bit, then like a lot of the new players will start mining it, and it's not gonna go up as fast. Yeah, I'm not gonna go ham either. I mean, I'm gonna play a lot, but I'm not gonna like mega optimize my gameplay other than what I've already done in my planning. Yeah, that as well, Tristan. But also a lot of people will be probably doing like fire RC and stuff. Anything that's gonna be faster in members. Yeah, I mean, we'll see like what's the best noob money making method. Mining Essence is still a lot more fun than picking flags, at least. Flags does give you good crafting XP, so yeah, that's a nice stockpile. 25 KS and that many logs. Yeah, you can also alch the dwelling ring when it has one charge to get some of the money back if you wanna really power game it. And yeah, Yanil S is nice, but you need like, well, I guess you could do it with like the Wizard's Mind Bomb at 63, but that's kinda annoying as well. It's less AFK. And you have to buy them one by one. And that's like big suck. Yeah, I think you have to get it from Lumbridge Chaos. But I don't think you can get it in this version if you don't start the quest first. But I'm not 100% sure. I could also give you one if it's tradable. If you haven't done Dragon Slayer. I have like 12 in the bank, I think. I guess if you're like one defense, well, you can probably do the quest until you get the shield, but it's a bit annoying. Yeah, I mean, that's true, killing the dragons or killing something else, like... Well, yeah, I guess killing Chaos Druids isn't as AFK, but you could kill like Alcarid Warriors and AFK a bit. I think it's only the ones at the lava maze, so it's like level 37 wilderness, right next to the like west of the moss giant spot. And yeah, there are no bandits in the desert. I think they're added with DT, which kind of sucks, but... Yeah, I mean, if you want one, you can come to World 8 Falador when I run out of food, which won't be too long. I guess like 10 minutes since I still have. I'll go drink my last charge and reset aggro. Get maybe defense level as well. Actually not in 10 minutes. So that's gonna be next inventory. Hey Kalquat. Oh yeah, I have the... can get my coffee. Gonna drink it from my finger potty coffee cup. Very classy. I mean, if you're in the watching this stream, you're surely a legend. Members is in 2.5 hours. Sniffer. So it's like 4 PM UK time. Yeah, excited for sure. I'm just doing some last minute grinding, or AFK really. Yeah, might as well. Woodcutting isn't gonna get much faster. I guess depends on what you cut, but if you do willows, trainer is probably still one of the best spots. And I drag this guy from here. Or maybe I'm just killing too fast, I don't know. Oh, he's coming. Yeah, nice max. I'm missing like 100 XP from 44. 200. So I'll probably get that after I'm done with defense. And then I'm gonna start prepping for questing. Take a small break. Garlic also said he's gonna stream before members already, so... Yeah, I mean, if I get a genie, I might as well slam it on RC. Saves me a bit of time. Or maybe it's Parson. You never know. But yeah, it could be. I mean, he's... Or they're going really hard. Isn't... what's his name? Automelody is called pasta, right? Yeah, that's pretty good. Starting late and still top 5. I know Cowman started like 10 days late as well, and he's rank 9. Probably pretty hard to compete with the people getting funneled. I guess there's only a few of them. And then like the guy who made like, I don't know how much, probably like 100 mil from smithing. And I guess he got funneled as well. Nothing against that, but just saying. Yeah, I think inducted is gonna be huge, since he hasn't like started leveling combat yet. I mean, dead botting is getting like stuff from his clanmates, so people say, or allegedly at least. So they're funneling resources here. And I'm pretty sure like Buck also got stuff from some clans. Like they basically, from what I've heard, I don't know how true this is, but they like gave him a bunch of ore to pay for later. And apparently there was some big drama about that. I don't know about others. Like, I don't know if Wank is getting anything, but he isn't top 20, so like, doesn't really. That's fair, Garlic. Yeah, I did see a screenshot of him getting like a lot of free stuff. like, yeah, I'm not saying that it's like wrong to do that, but and runners as well, yeah. That's how the people who did RC back in Runescape 2 used to do it. Like you couldn't compete with the people who did runners. But it was more like a community thing back then, like you had a certain world where you would go to for like double nats. I'm pretty sure you can give your friends free stuff, but like just maybe don't do it while they're playing on at your house, or you will have some explaining to do. Yeah, I've seen some of them garlic. Interesting, Max. Yeah, I mean, I agree, Chaos, and I don't think it was a good thing for the server that someone did it, because we kind of needed the rune stuff. But like, yeah, I don't judge anyone for getting funneled. Just hard, like trying to explain that it's hard to compete against them. Hey, Dahon. And I mean, if I was in their position, I might have done the same thing. Like, I don't know. It's hard to say, like. Yeah, that's true as well, Ticting. The prices were pretty whack. Was funny to see like lobsters being sold for like 50 GP each as well, like what? But I guess like no one had any GP from anywhere, so people were barely alking. Oh yeah, Chaos, if you want the Dragonfire Shield, I'm gonna TP soon. I'm in World 8. I mean, I agree, Garlic. And I don't mean like, well, I guess as a creator, I don't, well, anyways, doesn't matter really. It also makes the game less fun to me if I got funneled, like because I'm like a big streamer or something. I'm gonna do that in like an hour down. So I'm also gonna take a break. Yeah, I mean, I agree with that. Like, I don't really care about my rank. It's nice to be in like top 100. But I don't know why I pick up those battle axes, but I guess I did, so. Yeah, I mean, I think that's fair, Garlic, asking if someone can sell you something. The only like reason I would take a donation would be if someone was quitting, I think. Like I don't see any other way I would see that being like a thing I would do. Yeah, I mean, I get it, Dick thing. That's harsh, letter P. If by back in the day you mean like a month ago. Yeah, I mean, that's fair, Garlic. Are you coming for the shield or should I go back to the caves? I yearn for the mines. Guess I'm also gonna do the rest of my gems into rings before members. Oh, I'm in World 8. Yeah, I guess I could save 2 ruby. Well, I only have 1. But I'm gonna do Shiloh Village. But I should save the ruby. Do I need to save any other? I mean, I could. I think Legends is the only one, right? Maybe I'll put this somewhere so I don't accidentally use it. Yeah, I mean, if I had unlimited money, I wouldn't play this as much, even if it was from other people. Yeah, you can, Janne, but I think you need to start the quest. So if you can't or don't want to do Dragon Slayer, I don't think you can get it. Like you need to speak to Osiak first, I think. And before that, the guy at the guild. Yeah, World 8. Yeah, I mean, I can give you one if you come get it from World 8, Falador. Can I get a chisel from the general store here? Or is it only the crafting shop? Oh, nice. Yeah, I mean, you can understand me or whatever. Yeah, I mean, I agree, Adam. Like, getting a level feels really nice. Even at early levels, but especially at high levels. Like 60 plus, I consider high right now. I'm gonna be right back while I wait for you guys. Oh, the market doesn't work. That's crazy. All right, chaos. I mean, I'm sure you can buy it from someone as well, but that's weird. You can't verify. Maybe you should post a game issue on the official Discord. Yeah, I get it. It kind of sucks that like one person ruined it for everyone. I mean, I guess yeah, the fake listings as well ruined it, but like the one guy who made the Discord verification needed. Dude got banned for multi-logging or something, and then he got mad, so he started making like characters to every world and putting the door in the essence mine. I think he was doing it in every world, in like Warrock and Tutorial Island. Yeah, I mean, some people are just special. Yeah, I mean, whatever works. I would probably donate to Bazaars as well if I had the extra money to do it. Just for his work. Hopefully I'll find a job soon so I can do that. Had some pretty promising interviews in the last week. Yeah, kind of sucks that the recruitment processes are so slow nowadays with the HR firms and stuff. Basically anything that a mechanical engineer can do, Pihla. The position I had in my last interview was like a junior engineer in a, I guess, data center project kind of thing. Kind of jack of all trades work. Like a supporting role for the actual engineers. Yeah, I'm hoping I'll get this one. I'll have to move cities, but I don't mind. Seemed like a good job. So it would be like some technical drawing and writing documents and stuff like that. Probably some project planning. Hopefully get to use some tools as well. I'm more of a computer kind of person at work, but it's nice to be on the field as well. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff in the data centers, especially like the ones that are not up and running yet. Yeah, that's cool. I like Tampere myself. Like, it's like the smallest big city I would want to live in, I think. very nice public transport and nature is close by and stuff. Are you gonna stream soon, Garlic? Are you still here? I guess you won't respond if you're not here, but I think I could use some dinner in like maybe half an hour or something. I might do the quest prep after I've eaten. Yeah, alright, that's fair. I'm sure someone else is streaming as well, so we can throw the people over. Hey, Oblivious, members is in 2 hours and 15 minutes, depending on how long like the downtime is. But apparently it shouldn't be too long. So maybe like 2.5 hours. Let's see if there's an announcement yet. I don't see anything at least. I guess Bazaz isn't even awake yet. Yeah, I mean there's a lot of routes you can take. I think I'm gonna go for the stores, but I also don't care about Dragon Long, so Lost City won't be the first quest I do anyways. Oh, what the? Yeah, I mean I heard that the D-Long restock time is 5 minutes, so even if you don't get it, you should probably just wait. Unless you're like very full mode and are fine with using your scimitar. I don't know, like I heard someone in stream yesterday said 5 minutes. That's my source. So it's trust me bro, it's my source. It could be 1 hour. I haven't tested it myself. Actually, I can test it right now. Let me boot up the old local client. Yeah, I'll just go there and buy them and let's wait 5 minutes. If it's not 5 minutes, then it's probably I'm not gonna wait anymore. I think it's 2 in stock. Some people might buy both though if they get there, or like their friends or whatever. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it was longer in 04 compared to Osiris, but that's also something like, would they really change that? Maybe like in 07 they changed it, I don't know. Yeah, let's... I'm not gonna stream this, but I'll... I have Lost City completed. Yeah. Oh, defense level, nice. What's the Draymond stuff called again? Draymond stuff. Oh yeah, Sammy ropes. How much better are they than the ropes we have? Also, does the bottom give magic attack? Or is it just the top? Yeah, I'm in Xanaris now. I'm gonna go to the store. I'll just buy both. So at 1552 we bought 2 dragon longs. I guess I can buy the daggers as well. Now we wait. Hey Sandy, yeah, 2 hours, 5 minutes, or whatever it's gonna be. No, I don't think anyone's gonna use the dagger. I don't think there's any reason. Well, I guess if you poison it, it might be good for something. But I doubt it. Yeah, I guess you could cheese something with the poison, or like if you're killing something that has very high HP, like black demons or something, maybe you might want to poison them first with the dagger. I don't know. Yeah, specs. Hopefully specs don't take too long. Damn garlic, that's evil. Grab some more coffee. Actually, as I need to reset first. Hey Mitch, yeah, the hype is real. It already restocked in 3 minutes. We'll buy another one just to test. So at 55 we bought another one. So it might be 3 minutes on local, it seems. That's not gonna be a problem then. Like, even if you have to wait 3 minutes multiple times, that's fine. That's also like there's a chance that it won't be the same, I guess. But yeah, I doubt they would change it. Yeah, 05 has so many cool updates. Can't believe how like fast they bumped them out back then. Yeah, I guess I'll just leave my defense at 69. I mean, it would be nice to get like 20k XP away from 70, but I don't think I have the time. I guess I'll do this while I cook as well, but not gonna be enough. It would take like 2 hours. Something like that. Hey Kunta, I'm probably gonna try to run to the Yanil Wizard Guild, so I guess the fastest way would be to teleport to Camelot. Is there a faster way? Would it be faster to go with both? If you log out at Karamja Gate? Yeah, I'll probably log out at the Snape grass spawn, and then I'll just TP to Camelot once I pick that up, and run to the Wizard Guild. Hopefully get some death and chaos runes. I don't really care about natures that much, so maybe I'll get something. Yeah, I think it might end up like that I don't get anything. So like that's a risk I'm willing to take. Oh, it hasn't restocked yet, so I guess the 3 minutes was like it was already ticking. I guess we can see, like, is it 5 minutes or what? So it must be like ticking all the time, restock timer, even though if they're fully stocked. Yeah, it's been 4 minutes now without restock. Yeah, Mage Bank has a bank. You just have to talk to the guy, the third guy. I have no idea, Garlic, to be honest. Since I'm gonna do most of the quests, it might be like 6 hours. I might even do family crest before I go to the dragons. So I was thinking of getting chaos gauntlets, but I haven't decided yet. Okay, it restocked now, so it seems like it is 5 minutes. Dragon longsword restock timer. I'm not gonna test anymore. That's not too bad then. Red Spider X you can get from Warrock Sewer from the ground, or Karamja Volcano, but in Karamja Volcano there's only one spawn. In Warrock Sewer there's two. I don't know if there are any member spots for them. There might be. You could check the classic RuneScape Classic wiki, I guess. To be honest, I'm gonna be shocked if anyone's camping anything like that. Yeah, like just for PKing. There might be some people, but not enough to like would you really give up your head start to camp something like that? I don't know. Maybe if you really enjoy ruining other people's time. Yeah, I mean, I could do that garlic. I'm just gonna kill the green dragon, hopefully, for my dragon bone. Yeah, I mean, the stores are gonna be camped, but I don't think they would camp the wilderness. I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm giving them too much credit, Zednik. Yeah, I mean, that's fair, especially if people are going for the upgrades straight away, so they will have blood runes with them. Yeah, I mean, I'll just do it at some point, the major arena for the cape. I'll do it before I go to Blue Dragons, but maybe you should ask your stream chat to bodyguard you while you do it. Took like 100 deaths with 99 magic. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a few hundred at least, probably. Yeah, I think it's mostly gonna be annoying if people try to PK you. Yeah, I mean, I might be wrong. Maybe they will camp the major arena. I guess it could be like a fun thing to do. I mean, not for me, but I can see the appeal at least. Like day one. If you really get a kick out of annoying people, it's probably one of the best times to do that. And yeah, I mean, it was a pretty popular PK spot, especially after TP. Axe Hut as well and stuff like that. Red Dragons might be active as well, since that's like the best place to get white berries as well. I mean, yeah, blood runes are gonna be expensive, but I don't know like how many people are gonna get the upgrade straight away. I think a lot of people are gonna go for the cape, but yeah, I mean, not day one white berries, but like in the future. And some people are gonna wanna pick them up probably while they kill red dragons or something, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna get Gothic Scape for sure. They spawn in the red dragon area in the red dragon lava place. They're also dropped by Chaos Druid Warriors, I think. Yeah, red dragons will probably be camped by clans. Well, should be interesting at least. Nice to see some PK action, even if it's gonna be me who dies. It's content, yeah. I'm probably gonna be streaming while I do my quest. I'm not 100% sure yet. Would be safer to not stream and just put private off, I guess, but I mean. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna start cooking soon, so maybe I'll check if anyone else is streaming. Looks like there is TM as per usual and Paolo. Yeah, I mean, sucks that people would snipe, but it's like if you stream, it's a thing you have to live with. Yeah, I think so. I went into the PK event last night with like no items. I basically had like boots, vamps, and cape, and they killed me in the level 20 wilderness. I was just walking around and recording. Killed me for bones. Pretty funny. Oh yeah, that as well. Something to take into account, foam. But can't you just bring laws and TP out? I would buy index bones for 10k. No, you get TP'd into, but if you TP out of Entrana, I think you can skip that part now. Am I wrong? Do you have to take the portal to the wilderness? I'm not like 100% sure. I could be wrong though. Yeah. So bring teleports to Entrana, so you don't have to go to the wildy. Yeah, it's not multi. It's somewhere in the west in my memory as well. So I've done that before. Chaos, I'll probably stay here for like, if you add me, I can PM you when I'm done with this inventory. So I'm gonna be doing this while I'm doing cooking. IRL. I'm just gonna stop streaming once I start cooking because yeah, I'll be in the kitchen most of the time. But I should be in Falador in like 15 minutes. Oh yeah, I guess I could I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Anyways, I'm gonna start cooking now in real life, and I'm gonna take a break before Members comes out. So Members is coming out in less than 2 hours, hopefully. We don't have a long maintenance. There should be an announcement about it soon, I would imagine. Oh, there is an announcement actually. Let's read it. The worlds will go down 30 minutes before, so keep that in mind. So I guess the launch will be in 2 hours, but the worlds will be going down in an hour and 20 minutes. Check the announcement, I guess. And yeah, thanks for watching. Is Paolo still online? Yeah, I'm gonna link another stream if you wanna go into another 2004scape stream. If you don't, check out my channel if you haven't already. And yeah, thanks for watching, and see you in Members. I'll probably be in Paolo's stream for a few minutes at least. Yeah, I'm sure someone will sell them, but you can add me, and like if you PM me, I'll PM you when I'm in Palador or gonna leave. Anyways, yeah, I linked Paolo's stream, so I'm ending mine now. Members hype, I guess. Yeah, type in index raid if you're going to Paolo's stream.